At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
Pahrump Nugget, Progressive Cash Drawings, Mystery Point Multipliers, Mystery Gift Days, Extra Cash for 4 of a kinds, Bingo, Bowling, Football, and Food Specials. Looking for constant action? Look no further. Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino.
News 46 is brought to you by Healthcare Partners. News is brought to you in part by One Nevada Credit Union, where right now you can refinance your auto loan with rates as low as 2.98% and no payments for 90 days for qualified members. Call us today for details. News is also brought to you by Hope Counseling Services, where we specialize in behavioral health, inspiring hope for a brighter tomorrow. Call 775-727-0101 for more information.
Tonight on News 46, hundreds line up to feed their families.
Nye County ranks high for suicide rates.
Time to switch over from analog to digital television. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Doug Brindle and Rhonda Van Winkle. Local coverage from Deanna O'Donnell. News 46. Local coverage you can count on.
And good evening, everyone. It's Wednesday, June 27, 2012. I'm Zach Fuentes.
And I'm Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. The streets was lined with cars this morning once again for the New Hope Fellowship Food Bank. Next week, most food banks were set to be closed for the holiday. New Hope says they will reopen to feed the hungry.
Food commodities, what's going on here?
Yes, food commodities is coming up on July 21st. That will be our next commodity giveaway. So all of you that are commodities people, remember you have to have Nevada picture ID with a Pahrump address on it and a utility bill or rent receipt with that same Pahrump address on it. So we will be doing that on the 21st from 10 in the morning until noon. Or no, I'm sorry, 9 in the morning till 11. We changed the hours because of the heat. And as you see the cars behind me going in that direction, commodities comes from the other direction.
So this is the Path of Hope, right?
Yes, today is our Path of Hope giveaway, and we do this every Wednesday, normally from 10 to 12. And we just want to let everybody that comes and everybody that needs food know that we will be open on the 4th of July from 9 to 11 to give out food.
And there's a reason why you guys decided to do this.
Yes, we decided to do it. Part of it is just that's our mission, is to feed Pahrump. That's what God told us, feed Pahrump. And we don't ask questions, we just feed you. And we also have heard rumors and rumblings that no other food bank is going to be open. And we know our people need food week to week. So we just, Sandy and myself, we can't see telling, how do you tell a family that depends on this food to survive the week? Oh, I'm sorry, you don't get food because we're going to do fireworks tonight. It's like, no, we're going to be out here in the morning and we're going to feed from 9 to 11.
There you go. You can drive up, you can walk up here on West Street.
Yes, we're at 781 West Street. Our cars line up on 3rd Street, and they come in through the driveway.
Can the community help in donating for this food?
They can help with donations. We also give away clothing. We give away furniture. Pretty much if it's usable and in relatively gently used shape, we'll take it and we'll give it out. We give donation slips out. We will take food, non-perishable food if it's donated. I do like to, however, mention that because we are connected with 3 Square, which is part of the Feed America program, we can buy food for 9 cents a pound. So what you would spend on getting us a few cans of food, we can get a whole case.
So you could take monetary donations.
We can take monetary donations. You make them out to New Hope Fellowship and just put Path of Hope on it. And we'll send, you can, right now you can mail it in. The New Hope address is 781 West Street.
We're going to have much more after the break, so please keep it here.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Children's Dentistry of Pahrump, specializing in sedation dentistry, now accepting adult patients. Call now for free IV sedation with dental implant, 751-2184.
Welcome back. Former Nye County maintenance worker 43-year-old Nicholas James Willing was sentenced to 75 years in prison for his part in the December 2010 home invasion, robbery of his boss, former public administrator Bob Jones, and his family. Bob Jones, his wife, and 9-year-old daughter were at the sentencing hearing for one of the 5 defendants who broke into the family home during their quiet evening, beat them, tied them up, and put them in a closet. The individuals robbed the house and took property that belonged to those estates of those who had passed away, which was stored at the residence. The public administrator's job is to take custody of a deceased person's property until arrangements are made for it to be distributed. Nicholas Willing was convicted in February of 3 felony kidnapping charges with a weapons enhancement on each. Robbery and burglary charges are also with weapons enhancements, as well as a single conspiracy charge. According to records, Willing did not participate in the robbery, but is credited with orchestrating it. He allegedly recruited 4 others to commit the crime with his direction.
While fireworks are available in Nye County and Safe and Sane fireworks go on sale in Clark County on June 28th, fire restrictions remain in place in southern Nevada. These restrictions include the restriction of possession and use of all fireworks, including Safe and Sane, on Bureau of Land Management public lands in southern Nevada.
2 former Floyd Elementary School educators, Holly Lepisto and Sarah Hopkins, who have been charged in connection with the abuse of handicapped students in 2010, both pleaded not guilty to the allegations against them this week, when the women were formally arraigned on charges of felony child abuse and neglect. Witnesses reported seeing spanking, pushing, flicking, and shaking several students as punishment for acting out during school hours.
Current suicide rates are some of the highest they have ever been. Nye County ranks among the highest in the nation. There are 1 million approximate number of suicides worldwide each year. In fact, every 40 seconds someone dies by suicide. There has been 60% increase in worldwide suicide rates in the last 45 years. There are 20 numbers of failed suicide attempts for each successful one. And women are more likely than men to attempt suicide, while men are much more likely to succeed.
Nevada has fluctuated from number 4 to number 8 in the nation as far as suicide rates. There's a group here in Nye County, Pahrump, that is helping to provide resources to people in need.
Well, we're trying to educate people on signs of suicide. We're trying to give our people better coping skills when they feel that they're depressed and there's nothing for them in life anymore. We're trying to raise funds. We are going to be doing counseling and training counselors. Outside of that, we are in the community talking to people. We are grassroots effort. Tammie started this off. She hired me as her executive director. Tammie,
how long have you been doing this for out here?
I've been working on it since probably last spring. Linda from the state used to come out and do the suicide awareness classes. She trained me to do the 1-hour and 4-hour classes. We did the walk last September. This year we're going to be doing it again September 15th in Dutch Park, and it's Walk in Memory, Walk in Hope. And we're looking for committees right now, so anybody out there wants to be involved and wants to help out, please call me at 702-266-4926.
How received has this been out here? Has this been a well-received thing? Because a lot of times suicide is kind of a taboo topic with a lot of people. Has this been well-received so far?
Yeah, it has been well-received. I think people realize that it's a problem here, considering that we're number 4 in the nation. As far as
it rotates.
suicides.
Between the last 20 years, we've been in the top 5 every year, just about.
Yeah.
So
So it is a big problem. It is well received. It is a dark topic. I mean, people don't like to talk about it because, what did I do wrong as a parent? Why didn't I recognize the signs? And we want to help the families that lost people. We want to help people that are going or trying. And we have to make people aware that when people say it, to take it seriously, that they mean it. When someone says, I'm going to kill myself, don't just walk away and say, well, everybody says that. Look at the person, talk to the person, look into their eyes, and have their body motions and see, what's going on.
And a lot of the concern with most people is within their families, but it's also something that you guys try to bring awareness about, is that you need to be looking for this with other people in your community aside from your family.
Right now we have a training once a month. Paul comes out from the VA hospital in Vegas. He's their suicide prevention coordinator, and he gives a wonderful talk on everything to look for. And even though it's geared towards veterans and PTSD, I've sat through 4 of his classes. They're all different. And it depends. You get to ask questions. You get to learn the signs, get to know what to say, and get to know who to call, when to call without overreacting or without missing a sign. So it's real important. We have it now is every last Friday of every month, and it's at the hospital from 1 to 3. So we hope to fill the room this time.
And of course, if you are in immediate help or you need immediate help for friends or family who might be considering suicide, you are urged to call 911.
Absolutely. Well, we'll have more after the break, so please keep it here.